Chosen one. Before another thought rushes in, hear this. Heaven itself has pressed pause. Everything around you may still look the same. The sounds, the schedules, the weight of what waits for you. But in the unseen, time has slowed for you to notice this moment. The pause is not an interruption, it is an invitation. Heaven is leaning close so your spirit can finally hear what your heart has been missing. Often life shouts, deadlines, distractions, and doubts speak louder than the whisper of God. But now, in this sacred pause, that whisper rises above all else. Do you feel it? That stillness tugging at your chest, asking you not to scroll past, not to rush on, not to treat this as ordinary. That is heaven's pause working within you. This is not by accident. This is not coincidence. This moment has been arranged, divinely orchestrated, waiting for you to arrive. When heaven pauses, it is because something needs to be spoken that cannot be ignored, and something in you is ready to receive it. Think of how the world quiets before dawn. Birds wait. The air holds its breath. Darkness trembles because light is about to break. That is what this pause is, a dawn inside your soul. It is here so you know God sees you, not in the crowd, not as a blur, but as one chosen, one known, one called by name. Every struggle, every question, every silent tear you thought went unnoticed, they have all been gathered in heaven's memory. That is why this pause has come now. This stillness is heaven saying, "Child, you are not forgotten. I need you to hear me clearly." The pause is not empty, it is full of intention. It carries words that can only be caught when the noise stops. Breathe it in, let your shoulders drop, let your heart slow. Feel how the air itself feels different in this pause, because it is holy ground. Chosen one, heaven has stopped the noise, not to leave you standing still, but to awaken you to the voice that has always been reaching for you. This is not by accident, this is not a passing thought. What you feel stirring in your heart is intentional, deliberate, and filled with purpose. God's voice is reaching you because you are chosen, not for someone else's idea of greatness, not for approval or applause, but for the mission only you were made to fulfill. Every step you have taken, even the missteps, even the detours, has prepared you for this hour. You are being shaped, often quietly, often without recognition, but always with intention. You are chosen to shine in ways the world may never see, to speak truth that will ripple far beyond your imagination, to act with courage even when fear surrounds you. And yet, being chosen does not mean it will always be easy. The path will require faith. The path will demand patience. The path will call for courage in moments when your heart whispers, "I cannot." God sees the hidden battles you fight every day, the silent struggles, the nights you lie awake with questions, the times you feel too small or too unprepared. You are not forgotten. Every tear, every prayer, every longing has been collected and held by God, carefully and tenderly, until the moment is right to release what is needed into your life. Now the pause is over, but the message remains. You are being reminded to release what is not yours to carry, the expectations of others, the burdens you were never meant to bear, the doubts that have whispered lies. Let go of comparison, let go of fear, let go of shame. Only then can your spirit move freely into the fullness of your calling. The world may have tried to define you. Society may have tried to confine you. Circumstances may have tried to limit you. But God's voice says, you are more than enough, you are capable, you are prepared. Truthfully, the next step is not always a giant leap. Often it is a small act of obedience, a simple word spoken, a quiet decision made in faith. These are the seeds of the extraordinary. When you act on the whispers of your heart, you align yourself with the divine plan. You step into a current that is greater than you, a river that carries you toward purpose, destiny, and fulfillment. This message is clear. God has chosen you, remembered you, and prepared you. Your life matters in ways that extend beyond what you see, beyond what you understand. Now, hear it deeply. The pause was not to delay you, but to prepare you. The voice is not fleeting, it is calling, it is guiding. You are ready, you are chosen. And the world waits for the light only you can shine, Chosen one, now comes the moment of response. The pause has spoken, the message has been delivered, and now heaven waits for your next step. Do not wait for permission from the world. Do not wait for perfect circumstances. The voice you have heard within is all the authority you need. The first step may be small, it may seem insignificant, but small steps, rooted in obedience, carry the power to move mountains. Place your hand over your heart and feel the pulse of life God has given you. That pulse is not random. It is a reminder that you are alive for a purpose. Speak aloud, even if only in whispers, the words of commitment. I will rise, I will step forward. I will fulfill the calling placed on me. Release the burdens that weigh you down. Let go of doubt, fear, shame, and the chains of yesterday. Only when you let go can you move freely. Do not fear the unknown. The path may twist, the journey may challenge you, but the same God who paused time to speak to you will never abandon you. Your calling is not hidden. It is not buried. It may be clothed in mystery for now, but it will reveal itself in seasons of obedience and faith. Step into courage. Step into faith. Step into the alignment that heaven has prepared for you. Each step confirms the truth that you are chosen. Reach out to others with the gifts and insight you carry. The light within you is meant to shine not just for yourself, but for those around you who are waiting. Do not underestimate the impact of your obedience. A single act of faith can ripple across lives, inspiring, healing, and transforming more than you can imagine. Feel the weight of God's presence with you now. It is not a pressure to perform, but a power to propel. It is strength, guidance, and assurance rolled into one divine force. Carry this truth with confidence. The pause was not to stop you. The message was not to frighten you. The voice is not fleeting. You are chosen, and heaven is with you. So rise, chosen one. Step forward into the life that awaits. Let the world see what happens when a soul answers the call. You are ready. You are empowered. You are chosen. Like, share, and subscribe this video.